I saw her again last night, out of nowhere, in a blindingly bright airport I barely even knew. For a second, I couldn't breathe. She stood right there at the check-in counter, that person I once swore I'd never, ever lose, yet here she was, just a stranger in a sea of strangers. Funny, isn't it? All those years convincing myself I was healed, I was over it, that the past could just dissolve if I tried hard enough. And then, her face, her smile, breaking me all over again. Her hair was shorter than I remembered, her eyes tired, shadows beneath them. But when she smiled, that old twisted smile, pain and memories all splintered at the edges, I realized nothing ever really goes away. I wanted to run over, beg for a moment, just a scrap of what we used to have. But I was frozen, helpless, watching her grip her boarding pass tight, tears slipping down, silent as regret. If I'd just fought harder, been braver, maybe we'd both be on the same flight, not just two people drifting apart in a city that never stops letting people go. They called her flight. She turned, whispered something I could only read on her lips. Goodbye. No blame, no anger, just a quiet little end. The boarding gates swallowed her up, and just like that, my world went silent. Everyone around me faded out. I stood there long after she was gone, unable to catch my breath, every memory clawing to the surface, reminding me how easily we waste the connections that once meant everything. I left the airport that night with hands shaking and chest hollowed out. There was no "it's gonna be okay," no silver lining, just a small, sharp ache where hope used to be. Sometimes I think I'll carry that ache for the rest of my life, a soft, unhealing wound, reminding me that goodbyes don't always mean there'll be another hello. And maybe, just maybe, you know exactly what that feels like too. Some airports aren't just about departures. They're the places where whole chapters of our lives end with a single glance back. So if you ever find yourself wishing you'd held on a little tighter, said what needed to be said, just know you're not alone. That's the thing about regret. It lingers long after the gate closes, and it hurts in ways you can't explain. Maybe that's what it means to be human. Thanks for listening.